So femicide.
Femicide is the killing of women and girls based on their gender. And from a personal perspective, I feel like it's a tragic occurrence that has sadly been more and more frequent, especially in our country.
I think the state of femicides in Kenya is really disturbing. Femicide is one of the most extreme forms of gender-based violence, and we've created a culture where it's acceptable and it's permissible to an extent where it's become the norm, and that's not okay. It's not okay that we have allowed such a terrible, terrible thing to be normal. That's just disturbing. Yeah.
It's quite devastating to witness the persistent cases of femicide in our country. And women continue to become statistic of femicide every day.
It's a really, really contentious topic, but bottom line, we know every human being has the right to life.
I'm here to talk about the femicide issue. It's been on the headlines for quite some time, and I feel it's so devastating every time as we are losing lives of young ladies, because for me, it's not just about the loss of a young person, but it's a loss of a generation. We have people mourning everywhere. We have families, we have parents that have lost their daughters, we have brothers and sisters that have lost their siblings, and we have the huge loss and the gap that is there in our nation.
It's a sad nation we are living in at the moment because we are afraid for our lives, and I'm speaking about this as a young girl. I'm scared for my safety. I'm scared to go out there because we really don't know what's happening.
To have to live in fear every constant day because I don't know what will happen to me at any point.
And I can't just sit and listen all the noise that is going on as a result of femicide, because I'm a young lady and I feel these really affect me.
I'm urging all of us, let's stand together, let's unite and raise our voice. Let's end femicide.
My clarion call would be for the government to give room and to give also a listening ear for us in policy advocacy, so that we have policies that support the thriving of women and protect their rights at all cost.
I would also recommend for government policies whereby the government should take strict measures on people who are found guilty and capable of committing offenses related to femicide.
At this moment, it would be imperative for the government to declare femicide a national disaster, to ensure that intentional and deliberate initiatives are taken to fight this menace of femicide.
No one should experience any form of harm or any form of violence that leads to their demise. So we say end femicide, end the reckless killing of women. Despite whatever issues they may be, let's talk it out. Let's find better solutions.